I need about 23 votes.
Pastor Lou.
I need about 23 votes.
Pastor Lou.
I need about 23 votes.
Pastor Lou.
I need about 23 votes. I need about 23 votes.
Pastor Lou.
I need about 23 votes.
Pastor Lou.
I need about 23 votes.
Pastor Lou.
I need about 23 votes. You ain't gotta say nothing. Just think it's about.
The Lord is letting us see something. He's telling us that as long as the earth remains, there will be seasons. As long as the earth remains, there's going to be hot days and there's going to be cold days. As long as the earth remains, watch this, there's going to be seed time and harvest. As long, family, as the earth remains, I need you to get this, there's going to be a process of transformation wherein whatever you sow will determine what it is you're going to reap. Even if you sow a seed and you die and the earth remains, the seed that you sown is still going to stay in the process. Because as long as you live and you have the ability to sow, you need to understand that you're going to reap what you sow. Because words are important. Words are critically important. And I believe that God had us talking about that first because, I want to remind you that we are the only creation of God that He gave the ability to use words. Other animals and other creations communicate, but we are the only ones that He gave the ability to use words. Now, you can teach a parrot to mimic you, but God created us, come here, He created us with a unique ability. Why? Because God created us in His image, and He created us like Him. God uses words. He uses words to create. He uses words to build. So God gave us the power of using our words. I need you to understand that the things that you build are not just built with your physical hands, they're built with your words. One of the things that I hope that is really resonating in your spirit, and that is that the word will work. But the power comes from when they speak the word that I've given them to speak. He said, so I want you to now show them that so that they would clearly understand that the power comes from what I said, not from what they're saying, if what they're saying doesn't line up with what I said. You cannot add value to something that's invaluable. So God don't need your input. Whenever you start adding your stuff to it or taking your stuff away from it, you dilute the word. Is that you start praying, but then you stop. You start fasting, and then you stop. You start serving God, stuff start getting better, and then you stop. You start giving, stuff start blessing your house, and you stop. You start being a better husband, your house gets better, and then you stop. Come on, I'm gonna talk to you anyway. You start doing what God told you to do, but then you start seeing results, and you stop. But whenever there's something missing, you got to lay down on your face and say, God, it's getting better, but something's still missing. Many of us are living with a deficit. We're living and we're tolerating what's missing because it's better than what was. And God says, when you come to me, I'm going to tell you what to say. I'm going to tell you how to speak. I'm going to tell you what to say to fix your marriage. I'm going to tell you what to say to fix that situation with your child. I'm going to tell you what to say. Don't go on your own and say it in your feelings. Come and seek my face so I can tell you how to handle it. Jesus spoke to the tree and it withered up. He spoke to the wind and it stopped blowing. He spoke to the storm and the storm ceased. He spoke to a fever and the fever broke. He spoke to sickness and disease had to leave. I've come to tell you, if you just speak to it,